The first time I saw him eat raw meat, it was human. I still remember the blood on his lips. It wasn't a dream. I grew up in a small village called Iowa. My mother worked as a palace cook, so I helped her sometimes after school. That's how I met Prince Tate, the king's only son. People said he was smart and handsome, but cruel. He didn't talk much. He just watched people, like he was studying them. Animals feared him too. Even the palace dogs ran away when he came close. One night, during the rainy season, the king threw a feast for the chiefs. My mother told me to stay late and help clean up. Around midnight, when everyone was gone, I went to the kitchen to fetch water. That's when I heard it, a chewing sound. I thought it was a rat. When I turned, I saw Prince Tate sitting on the floor, his white clothes soaked red. In front of him was a man's body, one of the missing guards. He looked up at me slowly. His eyes went normal. They looked like two small fires. He smiled and said, "You didn't see anything, right?" I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. He stood up and walked toward me, still chewing. The smell of blood was everywhere. He whispered, "You're lucky my hunger is come tonight." Then he touched my forehead with his bloody hand and said, "Now you belong to the night too." I ran home and told my mother everything. She slapped me and said, "Never speak that again. He is the prince." The next morning, my mother was gone. The guard said she left for the market early, but she never came back. That same night, the drums started beating in the palace again. People said the prince was doing sacrifices for his father's health. But I knew the truth. I saw him again through the kitchen window. He was sitting by the fire, and there was a head beside him. My mother's scarf was tied around its neck. I left the village that same night and never returned. But sometimes, in my dreams, I still hear him whisper, "You belong to the night too." And when I wake up, my bedsheet smells like smoke and blood.